The music is always there, burning inside me. I don't know where it comes from. I only know that if it stays trapped within, I will be consumed.
I can't remember when I started dancing. It's always just been who I am. Balanchine said, "See the music, hear the dance." It's my first day in New York City. My eyes are wide open, and I am ready to listen.
This is how you start the day, Crispy. Let's go.
Breakfast's gonna be good today, Rick.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Let them fly.
There it is.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Oh, we're going left up here to the dance department. Can you wait just a sec?
Sure.
So, honey, here we are. Everything that you've always wanted.
Thank you for making this happen.
You made it happen. Just make sure that you call me if you need anything at all, or even just to talk.
I will. Okay. I will. Oh, Mom.
Call me.
I promise. I'll be fine. Be fine.
I know you will. It's just me I'm worried about. I love you. That's all I'm gonna say.
of you too.
Bye.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just admiring here.
Ruby.
I'm sorry. She's beautiful.
Alexandra Danilova, one of our greatest. So, we have placed you in Division C2. The dress code is mandatory for all classes, except contemporary. And we do not tolerate tardiness. Ever. So your first class starts tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Yes, ma'am.
Madame Markova.
Madame Markova.
Any questions?
If there isn't a dress code for the contemporary class, what do we wear?
Use your imagination. All right, then. Good luck.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm so sorry.
Forget it. Just watch where you're going next time.
Love your playing. You're welcome.
Ruby?
Yep, you must be Jasmine.
Yeah, but everyone calls me Jazzy except my parents.
Okay, come on in.
You know, you don't have to ring the doorbell. You live here.
Oh, right. I figured this was my bed, so I just put my stuff on here.
Yeah, that's perfect. You here on scholarship?
Yeah.
Me too. It's my second year. Hey, how'd it go with Markova?
Great.
Really? Someone must have dislodged a broomstick up her butt because normally she is an uptight witch.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the broom is still there.
This is cute. You should wear this tonight.
Where are we going?
We're going out.
But we have class tomorrow morning.
Yeah, and this is your first night living on your own in New York City. We are so going out.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Yes!
I got the red line drafted. That's right.
Hey,
I'm waiting for the counter. Okay. Okay, I'll call you back. Hey, Johnny.
Hi.
How you doing?
Yeah, not bad.
You want something to drink?
No, I'm good, mate.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Here you go. It's all there.
Great.
So, when do you think you'll have it by?
Soon. Don't worry. I'll file the papers as soon as I get back to the office. I'll call you by the end of the week. Should have an update then.
Great. Thank you for handling all this. I guess I'll see you. I'll be waiting for your call.
You got it, kid.
We have a right to be here. That was my friend.
I want to see some ID right now. Yo, what up? Hey, man. You live upstairs?
Yeah, in Simon's place.
Oh, that's cool. You got a little Inwood, right? Neighborhood sketchy, but price is right.
At least it's Manhattan, right?
Right. Oh, Hayward Jones, the third.
Johnny Blackwell.
Johnny Blackwell. It's nice to meet you, Johnny. Hey, why don't you come in and meet the rest of my crew?
That's all right, man.
Ah, come on. Crispy just made some ugly alien octopus. You'll like it.
Okay.
All right.
They're cheap.
Yo,
No.
guys, open your mind. Yo,
And who is this guy?
Johnny B lives upstairs. Calamari.
And that's a little Chipotle ramen live. It's for the dipping.
These are my roommates, Crispy and Rick.
Hey. Is that you up there playing like Yo-Yo Mama?
Yo-Yo plays the cello.
You play violin, right?
Right.
Oh, we know. We hear you playing all night long.
When do you sleep?
Would y'all leave a dude alone? With the switched up crew.
You might have heard of us.
Well, I haven't been in the country for that long.
Well, take a seat, Harry Potter. And we'll give you a little preview.
All right, guys. All right.
Relax.
Yo, let's go.
Let's do this.
You got this, Rick. Rick is our freestyle super freak. Let's go.
Go, Rick.
And that red hair you see right there? Oh, that's Jack.
Go, Jack. Let's go.
She is harder than most of the guys.
Oh.
And that's Ollie.
All right, Ollie, let's go.
Oh, and Pop-Tart, she's a sweetheart. She's our diva. And Crispy, he can cook, groove, and he clean. And that's my bro, Tiptoe. And Jackson can do about everything. Like this. Let's get it. Yeah. Hit this, Rick. What's good? Oh, a fuse. Yeah. Yeah.
This is so cool.
Yeah, all the dancers hang out here. Hey, guys.
Hey.
This is Ruby, my new roommate.
What's up, man?
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's her first year at MCA. Come on, let's dance.
Hey, you wanna go?
Hey. already exhausted.
See, now we can relax. Much less stressful, don't you think?
I'd rather live on the edge of tardiness.
Oh, hey, you have to hear this little guy.
Yeah, that's great. You'll hear it every day.
Oh. Whoa. Hi. I thought you were someone else.
But she's glad you're not.
Me too, I guess.
Kyle, this is my new roommate, Ruby.
Hi.
First day?
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Bye.
See ya. I can tell you're dying to know, so here's his story.
I'm not dying.
Yes, you are. His name's Kyle Endeca. Super cute, insanely talented, and ridiculously arrogant. Too bad he's not my type. Seemed into you, though.
Really?
Hey, relax.
I can't help it.
You'll be fine. There's April. And she's put water all over.
Yeah, we've met.
She's perfect. I hate her.
Morning.
Good morning.
Is that our teacher?
Kramrovsky. Isn't he a little frail? Ask me that after class.
Yes, more! Push! I want double! What's your arms, Jazzy? Why are you doing single because English? Ruby, reach! More!
He's tough.
They broke both his hips in a concentration camp. He was just a kid.
No, that is sloppy.
That man is as tough as they come.
Again, try again. What's your traveling meter?
Wow, Miss Thing, you are quite the Trina.
Thanks, but I think I'm gonna throw up.
Don't do that. Wait till after contemporary.
Oh, God.
What? Got a cramp?
No, I'm terrible at contemporary.
Oh, come on. We gotta change.
No. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ruby, what are you doing? You completely collapse on your partner. You can injure him like that.
I'm sorry, I haven't had any contemporary
No
before.
excuses. Pull yourself together. Now get out there and dance.
Are you okay?
Oh, can't believe I already have blisters. I'm gonna swing by the pharmacy to get some preparation H. My feet, it numbs the toes.
I've never heard that one before.
Girl, you have got a lot to learn.
I'm gonna get my student ID.
I'll see you at the apartment.
All right, everyone stay together.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, look who's here! The village people.
Work release. The one in the yellow hat.
Yo, hit it, Jack.
Got you.
Come on, let's go! Back it up! Let's get it. I got no rules.
What you got?
Go! Oh, now y'all gotta show something better than that! Where'd you learn those moves? Let's go!
Hey, yo, check this out. The work crew are battling the Reapers. His head's in his butt.
Are you okay?
Yes.
What's your bag?
Thank you.
No.
Your violin. Oh,
Hey, on your feet.
there's a cop. He can help you. Wait! Where are the kids?
Why are you following me?
Because I want to help you.
Thanks, but I think you've done enough.
Why won't you just go to the police?
Could you say that a little louder?
I'm sorry. I don't know what your story is.
I'm screwed. That's my story.
Wait, I think we should just stop for a second and make a plan.
Listen, we are not a team here.
Where's the closest place to hawk a
I
violin?
have no idea.
Come on. I think it's a pawn shop.
No pawn shop, lady. It's a consignment store.
I'm sorry. We're looking for a violin.
No, it's a Luigi Mingazi. It would have been brought in no more than 15 minutes ago.
By who?
A thief.
You insinuating that I buy hot property in here?
No, not at all.
I think she just did.
She didn't mean to.
Why don't you two clowns clear out of here?
Wait, can we leave our number just in case someone brings it in?
You're wasting your time with this guy. He isn't gonna help us.
Sometimes people can surprise you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm full of surprises.
It's a really special violin, isn't it?
My grandfather gave it to me.
Why are you pedaling down the subway?
Busking.
Busking.
Well, I can only work for cash.
Are you a tax evader?
No. I am British and I don't have a visa to stay here.
That's a relief.
Not for me.
I thought, I don't know, maybe you were some hardened criminal.
No, it's just there isn't really anything for me back in England.
What about your family?
Like I said, it's nothing.
Can I buy you a piece of pizza?
What's your name?
Ruby.
That's pretty.
Thanks. My mom named me after the Balanchine Ballet.
So you're a dancer?
Yep.
I'm Johnny.
Nice to meet you.
Is that my delinquent roommate?
Yes. What is that smell?
Oh, I cremated my point shoes.
I see. It worked. They're as hard as a rock.
Where have you been?
I had a bit of an adventure.
Without me? Sit. I want details.
I met this guy in a weird incident. And he's moody and edgy and eccentric.
What does he look like?
I don't know how to describe him, actually.
Well, is he cute?
He's more like fierce sexy.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Did you get his number?
Yeah.
Where does he live?
Uptown. I think he said Inwood.
Ruby, that's atrocious. Jason, Rachel, you're behind the music.
How are you doing?
I've never had anything like this before. It's like G.I. Joe jazz.
Hang in there.
Next. Sean, what's going on back there? You're late. Good, April. That slide needs to be bigger. And up. Great roll, I like this. Hit that line, ladies. That'll do. Next.
How do you pick up those combinations so fast?
I know. Ruby, can I see you, please?
I know you're trying to get a handle on my style, but without contemporary, you can't be competitive in the professional world, and that just won't fly with this school.
I understand that, and believe me, I am willing to do whatever it takes to catch up. I promise.
Well, I want to see it next class.
A bit tough on Ruby, don't you think?
It's because she's so talented.
Ah, interesting technique.
Well, don't you have 32 fouettes to unleash on your next class?
Hey Neil, it's Johnny Blackwell here. I left you a ton of messages and I haven't heard anything back from you. Got my cash and I really need that green card. Call me, please.
Hey, whoa, what are you doing?
Going to see my lawyer.
But you gotta sign in here first. Who do you want to see?
Neil Tamlin. It's from Tamlin and Ginsberg Law Firm.
No, you got the wrong building, buddy.
I don't think so.
Well, that's our address, but there's never been a Ginsberg and Tamlin in this building. At least not for the last 15 years I've worked here.
That's impossible. It's an immigration law firm. I've been a client of Neil's for the last 3 months.
And you've been up to this guy's office in this building?
No, I always met him outside the office.
Sorry, kid. Cards are fake.
Fat-free, sugar, carbs. Fat-free. Fat-free. Oh, but there's chocolate with peanut butter.
Are you going to buy something or just talk to the machine?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you. Fat-free. Always.
Hey, pretty girl.
Hey, Kyle.
Here you go. One loner violin bow. You break it, you buy it.
It's the best you've got. Hey, Ruby, right?
Yeah.
How's first week going?
Good. Well, challenging, actually.
Yeah, mine too. I broke my bow playing Bartok.
Ooh, sounds painful.
Yeah, it is. I have to use this lame loaner till I can get to the music store.
They loan instruments here?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm off to practice, but I'll see you around.
Okay, yeah, bye. Hi.
Yes.
Yeah, can I borrow that violin, please?
This is a viola.
I meant the other violin.
To
the...
right. Hey. Are you a student here?
Yes, sir, I am.
Can I see some ID, please?
I have it right here.
Okay. One violin. Need a bow, too?
Oh, yes, please.
So, are you entering the competition?
What competition?
That competition. There you go.
Hey, Simon. How's London?
Well, what do you think? It's cold and it's wet. Where's my rent money?
I'm sorry it's late. You know, I had an unexpected setback, but I'm working on it.
Oh, well, you better work quickly or you're out on the street. Listen, Johnny, I'm not messing around here. You hearing me?
I hear you.
What's going on, baby?
Hey.
Hi. Oh, I love your place.
Yeah, thanks. It's not mine.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. What's that?
It's a loaner violin from my school. Crazy idea. You could enter into this contest for the Peterson Foundation. The winner gets $25,000, so you could buy a new violin. And you get a full scholarship to the Manhattan Conservatory of the Arts, which would qualify you for a student visa.
I don't need a handout from any conservatory.
What's wrong with conservatories?
Oh, nothing if you're a spoilt rich kid willing to conform to the rules and politics of an elitist school promoting success over art.
I see. And you're above all that down in the subway, where you're really nurturing your art.
I play what I want, when I want.
I don't get you. You've been given a gift, but you play with so much anger. I'm surprised anyone is brave enough to listen to you.
Yeah, well, I'm not playing for them.
Well, who are you playing for, yourself? You know, music is like dance. It's a link to the soul. It can make people laugh, it can make people cry. It can inspire. With a power like that, why wouldn't you want to share it with the world?
I guess I'm not like you then.
Ruby!
Hi, Jazzy.
Hey, Ruby! A bunch of us are at Kalani's pub. Come meet us.
Today! What's up, man? You doing all right, man?
Yeah.
Really? But you don't look too good to me, man.
Yeah, we haven't heard you playing your violin.
Got stolen.
That's gotta put a dent in your pocket. Don't worry, bro, man. We got your back. You can work with us.
Thanks, guys, but can't dance like you.
Who said anything about dancing?
All right, so I'm up on stage. We're doing that.
Okay, so I'm doing all this.
Oh, hey, watch it, man. What the heck?
So sorry.
Come on.
It's not his fault.
What? Well, you should look where he's going. Yeah, he needs to grow a brain.
You're such a snob. Ruby! Hey, how's your mystery man?
Disappointing.
Oh, bummer. Come on. We're eating fried food. Should make you feel better.
Hi. Hi.
Take a seat.
He sounds pretty good.
Yeah, he's okay.
I bet you could smoke it.
Absolutely.
I'm playing at a fundraiser tomorrow night. Why don't you come see for yourself?
All right. Sounds fun.
Hey, hey. Do you mind?
That's it. Let's go, girls.
Okay, what?
We're getting up there. Let's go.
I can't believe I'm gonna do this.
You're going down. Come on, girls. Let's show them what we got.
Gorgeous. What's your name?
I'm Jazzy.
Of course you are.
Morning. Jasmine. Let's begin.
Why didn't you wake me?
Are you kidding? You wouldn't budge.
Breathe through.
What time did you get in last night?
You mean this morning? Are you with that guy from the pub? His name's Paolo. He is so hot.
He seemed crazy. And possibly chemically altered.
Yeah. But did you see his sexy bike?
Will you stop talking there? Stretch. More.
Hey, don't you have that thing tonight with Kyle?
Yes. Now would you be quiet?
What are you gonna wear?
I'll show you when we get home.
Absolutely not.
My wardrobe sucks.
I agree. Don't you have a sexy little dress? That's black.
What's wrong with black?
Everyone's gonna be in black. You wanna stand out.
No, I didn't want to be flashy. I don't even know if this is a date.
But the right dress could make it a date. Okay, nothing in here. Come on, we're gonna have to go with my slam dunk.
I'm sorry, it's not a challenging piece of music.
Well, not for you.
Wow, yeah. Wait a second, I'll be right back.
I thought you were going solo tonight.
Yeah, we'll see. I like to keep my options open.
You're such a player. Hi.
This is really nice.
Yeah, well, my sponsor's putting it on, so I'm sort of obligated to do the whole dog and pony show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for
They're
joining us for
gonna come up to play in a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit, but mingle. Have fun.
Our board members for arranging such a fabulous silent auction for us tonight. Make sure you all place your generous bids. It's all
Let me help you with that.
Oh, it's you.
I take it you're not pleased to see me.
Sorry, I'm just surprised. I didn't think you were the tux type.
Me neither. You look stunning.
Thank you.
So, what are you doing here?
I was invited by a friend from school. How about you?
He get these a lap around the room. We've ran out of smoked salmon.
Hello.
Hey, but this is Ruby.
Ruby, nice to meet you.
You too.
Conservatory's most promising students, Kyle Endeca.
So, is she your date?
Oh, I don't think so. You look like a young man who knows how to dance.
I'm just a server.
Well, you're on break now. Be a doll, please. Come on.
Hi. You want to dance with me?
Please. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
My goodness, you're a natural one.
Thank you. I'll try.
Oh no, I better save that poor girl from my blundering husband. Do you mind?
Not at all. Shall we? My grandmother.
She must have been a good dancer.
She was.
The boy can move.
So can his girl.
So you have a new job?
Yes, I've been humbled since our last meeting, which I want to apologize for.
You don't have to do that. I was being pushy. I mean, I don't even know you.
Do you want to?
Excuse me. I think there are some dishes in the kitchen that need your attention. Come on, Ruby, you don't have to dance with the help.
Let go, Kyle. Let go.
You heard her.
What did you say?
Please don't.
Oh, wait a minute. I know you. You're the guy who plays for money on the subway, right?
That's right. Now back off.
What, you want to settle this outside?
I'm fine to settle it right here. May I?
What are you gonna do? Pass around a hat? Oh, okay.
Excuse me. Can I borrow this?
What about this, Johnny?
What?
Take that, street hack.
What? You think you're so tough, don't you?
That's enough!
Please call security.
Johnny! Oh, yeah.
Go! Back up. Go back to the subway, all right? Before I mop the floor with your face.
Security's here.
Yeah, you better get out of here.
What about you guys?
Don't worry about us. We're street dancers. We're always pissing someone off.
Wait.
Over here, right now!
Yeah, you better run.
I'm going this way.
Who are these people? We're the switch steps.
And reach! Yes! Turn! Hop! Go! Turn! Hop! Yes, then. Turn! And give! And yes! And yes! Bravo! Ha! Good work, everyone. And you too. Very good.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Ruby, is everything all right?
Yes. I just want to try one more time.
You danced it beautifully.
I can do it better.
You're too hard on yourself.
I just want to be perfect.
And what happens when you've achieved perfection? Do you stop then? It's the imperfections that keep us alive, motivating us to push further and further. Come, let's try from the developer music. No too square. Don't worry about technique now. Developer and plie. This is the problem. Stop trying to dance it.
But I'm a dancer.
No. You are not dancer in this variation. You are gypsy. Proud, unbridled. You understand? Again.
I wonder why you still here. I thought you never would come back here again. Said I'm the one making you go insane. No matter how love or hate it, we will never run away. 'Cause together is the only way I know how to survive. It's the only way to see the light. As I look in the mirror, see the bigger picture. I'm losing my mind, or is everything clearer? You got me let's watch in the mirror, see the bigger picture. We losing our mind, or is everything clearer?
It's good now. Very good.
Thank you.
Ruby, each time you conquer a step, there will always be another challenge waiting. It's a long road. It never ends. As dancers, this is our journey.
Hi.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Well, it appears I've made an ass of myself for a second time. So instead of saying sorry again, I've come to ask for a favor.
Are you kidding me?
No. I'd like to take you up on that very generous offer of that loaner violin. So maybe I can enter the Peterson competition.
You know, I don't think you have enough discipline to make that happen.
Let me prove it to you. What do you say?
You know, that was a really idiotic macho stunt you pulled with Kyle.
Yeah, I think he won that battle. Of course, I could make it up to you with an apology dinner.
Do I have to change?
I'll take you however I can get you. 8 o'clock, my place. I'll see you there.
Hey.
Bye.
Is that Johnny?
Yeah.
Definitely sexy fierce.
Hello.
Hi. So, this is your apology?
Yeah.
It's working. Did you cook?
No, my mate Crispy did.
Oh.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
So, I saw you dance for the first time today.
Oh.
I didn't know dance could be like that. So beautiful.
I have this problem letting go. Something you do really well.
Apparently a little too well.
Sometimes. I brought you the violin.
Thank you. You're a very generous person, you know that? Crazy idea, but there's this competition and I need a dancer. Will you compete with me?
Of course I will.
Good. Shall we give it a go?
That was beautiful.
I like playing for you.
Hey. Hey. Where have you been? I covered for you in class this morning.
Thanks. I had a slow start. You look way too happy to be sewing that point shoe.
What?
You're glowing. It's blinding me.
Stop it.
Must have been some dinner you had. Okay, fine. If you're not gonna tell me anything, I'm gonna go get coffee.
Hey.
Hi.
I haven't really talked to you since the benefit. Your friend is quite a piece of work. Can't believe you challenged me like that.
Well, it takes two to tango.
Funny. So, I heard you entered the string and dance competition with him.
Mm-hmm.
You do know he doesn't know squat about playing classical violin, right?
Well, you're entitled to your opinion.
And you should come dance on my team instead.
That's sneaky, Kyle. Coaching other people's dancers.
Well, what can I say? I'm a competitive guy. Plus, you know, all the major dance companies will be at the performance, so it really is in your best interest.
That's pretty cold.
Okay, then. I will take that as a no. Too bad. I guess April and I will just have to annihilate you both. Take all the money, glory.
Bye.
Hey, Ruby. We're on time. You okay?
Yeah. We're up against Kyle and April, one of MC's best dancers.
It's all right. I've got a plan.
What? So you want us to dance with you in a classical shindig?
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Bring your
cards.
Let's do this.
They're gonna love this show. Really, man. Thanks for this opportunity. You know, hit.
Point your toes!
Here, okay, you move over.
Do it again.
We can have a beefy bass drum. That's it, Vin.
Girl, you so tight, that's not it. You're all up, you gotta sit in that hip. Ha, 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 ha. How much is this?
It's 125,000.
It's already that much.
Oh, no.
Yes! No Benghazi violin.
Thanks anyway.
Oh, look at that. You're such a show-off, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's perfect.
Harder, sharper.
Don't just dance through it, feel it.
Hey.
Hi there. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Don't wait up.
Hey, you're too stiff. What's up with your roommate?
Oh, she doesn't know how to have fun.
But you know, I do.
So where are we going?
Don't worry. You're gonna love it.
Move those hips. Short hands, Ethan. Jasmine, I see you.
You're so dope, I want you to know.
5, 6, flat, up. Ruby, what are you doing? This is not ballet. Very good, April. Jasmine, come here. You're late. You know the rules? Sit. And Seymour Kova after class. You too, Ruby. All right, everyone else, I want to do it again. Yes! Hit it! Ruby, sharp lines! Move it!
What is going on with you two? What is going on with you two? You know that you are under more scrutiny than the dancers that pay full tuition.
I understand that. I can't tell you how much this scholarship means to me.
Me too.
Ruby, there is no denying in your dedication. But we were hoping to see you making more progress in your contemporary class. Unfortunately, it's not happening. So we are placing you under review. As for you, Jasmine, I don't know what to say. You are one of our most talented dancers. And you work the least. Jasmine, this is your last warning. Next time you are late for a class, you will be expelled. That's all.
What does it mean?
To strike a note emphatically.
And this one?
It was the date my grandfather died.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. This competition is gonna change everything.
Hello?
Hi, honey, it's me.
Hi, Mom.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing. Nothing, I'm good.
Listen, I fixed it with work and they let me off.
You're coming?
Yes.
To the competition?
Yep. They gave me the whole weekend.
Oh, Mom, I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
Whoa! I'm late.
Oh.
Mom, I'll call you back, okay?
Okay, bye.
Jazzy, gotta get up.
Come on, it's after 8. Stop it. Leave me alone.
No, we have class. I don't know about you, but I'm planning on keeping my scholarship.
I'm sleeping. My bet! You bet! I'm sorry. I'm just so tired.
Because you've been going to bed at 4 in the morning.
I can't dance today. I don't feel well.
What are you doing, Jazzy? I can't believe you're just gonna throw everything away so you can party with this guy.
I like him.
What about your dreams and everything that you've worked for? Have you completely forgotten who you are?
I'm a dancer.
Then start acting like one. Now get your butt out of bed. Dancers dance, no matter what.
Hey, there's Jazzy.
Look who decided to show up.
That's right, April. You better watch your back, because I'm going to sweat all over it.
That's just gross.
You all are coming to watch me and Kyle in the string and dance competition tomorrow, right?
Have you seen Kyle and April's number?
No.
I heard they have some Joffrey dancers on their team.
Oh.
Excited?
Yeah. I'm a little nervous.
You guys are gonna be great.
Thanks. I wish you were dancing with us.
Well, I should have said yes when you asked. I was an idiot.
Next year.
Yes.
Oh. Hello?
Hello, Miss Adams.
This is Ruby.
Penny here from the consignment store. Listen, I got a surprise for you.
What?
I got your boyfriend's fancy violin.
You're kidding me.
If you want it, you better come over pick it up, because I don't do home delivery. All right?
Okay, I'll be right there.
What is it? What happened?
They found Johnny's violin.
What's up, man? Yo, we're heading out to pick up the rest of the crew.
Yeah, see you at the theater?
Yeah, 6:30. Don't be late.
Yeah, right. We about to kill it.
Wish me luck.
Hold on a sec. I got eyes on him.
Johnny Blackwell.
Yeah?
This way, sir.
This is so thrilling.
I know. Pretty cool.
Oh.
Hi. So good.
This theater is beautiful.
And then G8.
Excuse me, has Johnny Blackwell checked in?
Blackwell? Go to the B's here.
No. Sorry.
No, I don't see him.
Thanks.
No, Johnny?
I don't get it. What did he say to you when you saw him?
Just that he'll meet us here at 6:30. This isn't like Johnny.
Let's try him again.
How long have you been in the U.S.?
I'm not sure.
Let me help you. You seem nervous.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Peterson Foundation's String and Dance Competition.
Warning for Kyle and April, 5 minutes.
I'll keep left and I'll leave the room here.
Listen, kid, this isn't about you. How well do you know this guy?
Enough to know he scammed me out of $5,000.
Where can I get hold of him?
I don't know.
Will you help us find him?
Yes, but there's somewhere I really need to be right now.
So, what do we do now?
It means we have to withdraw.
Nah, it doesn't feel right. Johnny wouldn't bail on us.
Okay, we are ready for you guys. Let's go upstairs.
We still have a few minutes. Let's go ahead and get ready, just in case.
Yeah, she's right. Come on.
Come on, guys.
Let's go.
Hayward, I really hope this audience gets a chance to see you guys dance.
It's like you said, it ain't over yet.
Okay, this group is up next. Hey, you guys ready?
Oh, yo.
Johnny, you made it.
Yeah, we're ready.
So sorry.
So close. So close.
All right, we're ready now.
All right, let's strike the orchestra stands and chairs. Next, get ready for the lighting cue.
Good luck beating that.
Solo spot, stage right.
Aha, finally.
Never gonna go out there.
Here we go. Let's do it, man.
You ready?
Absolutely. I think this might help.
Where did you find it?
Sometimes people can surprise you.
Thank you.
Our next contestant playing his original composition titled Sforzando, violinist Johnny Blackwell, with dancers Ruby Adams and the Switch Steps.
Where's the violinist?
Where are the dancers?
Completely indulgent.
I disagree. Don't we want to evolve? Don't we want to progress?
She's like a completely different dancer.
She's not dancer. She's gypsy.
Bravo!
All right, we need all the contestants on stage, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patronage and support of this outstanding group of performers. After a heated deliberation, we have made a decision. The winner of the Peterson Foundation String and Dance Competition is Johnny Blackwell and his dancer Ruby Adams, the switch steps, and Finn. Congratulations, young man. You are the recipient of a $25,000 prize and a full scholarship to the Manhattan Conservatory of the Arts. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you so much. This means more to me than you know. I'd like to share the money with my brilliant crew, who I could not have done this without. Thank you for believing in me.
Touché.
Music will always be there, burning inside me. The difference is now, I understand where it comes from, and I'm ready to share it.
up?